For the big party today, I'm going to make some Aqua de Fresca with Jamaica, and I'm going to make some pea flower tea with these petals here. It's kind of like Kool-Aid, but much better. I bring the water to a boil. If you're making a cup of pea flower tea, you use like 4 or 5 petals. This is going to be really concentrated because I'm going to mix it with some water afterwards. So I'm going to put these in here, and the pea flower only goes for about 5 minutes. It's just like normal tea. The Aqua de Fresca, which is using the Jamaica, that's going to sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm going to make 2 gallons of it. So I have 8 ounces of petals in here. I am going to add sugar to both of these. I'm going to add cane sugar to this one and brown sugar to this. Now, if you wanted to make this authentic, you'd add the, what is it? Piloncillo. It's those like cones of sugar that you can get in the shops. And that stuff is very delicious, but I'm currently out, so I'm just gonna use some brown sugar. But I'm gonna put about 1.5 cups of brown sugar in this for 2 gallons, and then about 1 cup in here, and this is gonna make probably 3 gallons. So these are all just flower petals. They have some dirt in them sometimes. These not so much. I've never actually got dirt in these, but they have lots of tiny little bits, probably the pollen. So I use just a little bit of cheesecloth, and look at that color. Can you see that? That is so cool. And then you gotta let this cool for a second. It's very hot, but once it does, I'm gonna squeeze all this out and get the juice out of here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the Jamaica. The Jamaica tends to have a little bit more like grit in it, so you definitely want to strain the Jamaica. We're right about 45 minutes in. I'm gonna let most of this steep, but I'm gonna get some of it while it's still hot. This gallon here is gonna be mint. And then for the next 15 minutes until the timer goes off, I'm just gonna let this mint sit in here with the hot juice, and then I'll strain the mint out as well. So I'm sitting here smoking some flank steak, and I realized I never finished the video about the Aqua de Fresca and pea flower tea. So I went and made myself some of the Aqua de Fresca. It's very delicious. And then I also got for Heath some of the pea flower tea, which is also very good. And one cool thing about this, watch the color. It's magic. Turns to pink once you put some acid in it, like lemon juice. So I'm gonna hand this one off to Heath because it's a Heathie-tail. And then I'm gonna sip on this while my flank steak smokes. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping in. Bye now.